comic that needs a chair, you know what I mean?
How y'all doing tonight, huh? Yeah, hot room. Let's see what I can do with it. My girlfriend's getting LASIK surgery, so I'm about to be homeless. Because once she can see, she won't date me. That's the joke there. I didn't always have a girlfriend. I used to be a single guy, you know, out in the streets, out in these streets. Yeah. There's a look my dates would have that I really like sometimes. It was the long boots and the short skirt. Ooh, hey now. You know, because I love vagina. And I hate feet. Cover them up, ladies, I'm saying. Why does every woman I date have a corn? I'm just saying. Scientifically, this is impossible. Sometimes a lady would send me a picture of a vagina. Do you ever get a picture of a vagina, sir? Yeah, it's weird, right? You're like, I got a hard drive, motherfucker. I'm ready to start a website called Dating in Boston. Not an R in the mix. A lot of AHs. I'm good at this. Yeah. I didn't really like the picture of the vagina, you know? It's kind of like getting a picture of a jacuzzi, you know? I don't want a picture of a jacuzzi. I just want to bathe and it's warm. I don't want a picture of a jacuzzi. I just want to be inside it and think about how many dudes have been there before me. You don't care for that one, do you? Strap in, there's 7 more minutes. Can you believe I do this all the time? This is like, you know, this is literally getting drunk and talking to people. Anyone alive in the 90s? Who's alive in the 90s? Yeah, 1890s, am I right? What was the Oregon Trail like? I didn't. Dysentery, was that really a thing? I was alive in the 90s. I actually graduated high school in 1994. Yeah. It was so long ago, Mike Huckabee spoke at my high school graduation. I didn't even know he was a douchebag yet. He was just this fat, shitty bass player. After that, I moved out of my mom's house, or got kicked out is what she called it. I moved into a room about half the size of this with like 600 of my favorite punk rock kids. Kind of a stinky place, you know? We were broke. I don't know if you've been broke in this world, but we were dead broke. We were so broke we owned 2 guns and 0 forks. And I don't know how you feel about the Second Amendment, but it is a bitch to eat macaroni and cheese with a gun. Agreed, that joke is funny. I'd argue if I could, Alston. You get me. You and your bubble tea. What happened to Alston? God damn it. I know I'm fucking old and curmudgeon-y, but yeah. After that, I played rock and roll professionally for over 20 years, you know? Which is a remarkably long time to have no success. You do get a lot of stories when you play music that long, you know? People ask sometimes, can you bomb in music? Can you have that same feeling that you do in comedy where you're like, oh, this feels weird, and why am I not watching Netflix right now? You can. I got that feeling in St. Louis, Missouri, at a club called the Firebird. Held about 455 people, which made for a total bummer when only one person showed up. So she walked in, and we were like, do you want to hear our stupid songs, or should we just pack up and leave? And I don't know if it was because she was from the Midwest or full of barbecue sauce, but she was like, yeah, I'll hear your stupid songs. So we're in this like Middle East downstairs sized club, and she's in the very front row. We get like 3 songs in, I look down and she's doing this. And I'm like, you don't have to raise your hand, you're the only one in here. And she says, can I go to the bathroom? So we just sat down and waited. Finally, I heard that hand dryer kick in. I turned to the band, 2, 3, 4, and write another song. Oh, it's bombing in music. Yeah, there was a while I was a touring musician and a single guy, you know, thought I'd hook up with the ladies. Accurate, didn't work. I was trying to come up with a cool line. You know how cool lines don't work, right? That is very succinct crowd work. I love it. Yeah, I was playing a show in New Jersey. Met a girl that went to Princeton. Ooh, Ivy League, hey now, let's go. I told her I was Sting's brother. Stung. Oh. We made out, I don't know. Ivy League hookups. Yeah, do you guys look at porn? I'm sorry I said that joke with eye contact to you. They are literally digging a new level of hell for me right now. And it's called eye contact. So seriously, do you guys look at porn? Yeah, no, I'm glad you're not applauding, because I've always thought I was the one keeping that $4 billion industry afloat. Yeah, just me with my Tuesday and Thursday shenanigans that are really putting people into mansions. The ads are weird on porn. I'm gonna. The ads are weird on porn. I can't have my Nana making eye contact while I tell this joke. Yeah, the ads are weird on porn. I was flipping through the other day. I saw an ad. It said, "Are you alone right now?" And I was like, "Well, I don't see anyone else in this library right now." Kind of a dead industry, you know what I mean? It's like the Dewey Decimal System really fucked this place. I don't know. I've heard that the algorithm picks up what you want to see, like what you're into. I've not necessarily found that to be true, you know? The other day I was flipping through and it was 6 dudes and 1 chick, you know? Not really my thing, you know? But as a hoarder, I was like, where is she gonna put all this? My God, thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to tell one, go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. No, if it weren't for you, I'd be doing the same thing drunk on a bus right now. It was a slightly better payday and a lot more fun. One last joke. You guys ever be taking a piss so big you have a thought, man, I wish there was a bathroom nearby? I'm turning this ATM into that time like New Orleans when George Bush was president. Oh. Oh. That joke goes on for another 3 minutes, and I just don't have the time. I'll be honest with you. I've got diabetes. I need an insulin shot. I also have a special on YouTube called The Spoons, and if you guys watch it 35 times every day, I will get out of my parents' basement. My name's Tiny, and you're fucking not. Thank you, Alston.
Good. Ty and I used to have a podcast together, and that does get old, I'll tell you. I knew it was time to quit the podcast because I was hanging out with my wife and she said something funny, and I literally went, I was like, no! What the fuck? Oh, guys, fucking Tiny in the back.